News at 5:30. A medical transport driver accused in a deadly crash in Coventry cops a plea and learns his punishment. Authorities had said he was under the influence when the elderly passenger in his van was killed, but prosecutors dropped that DUI charge as part of today's plea deal. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Emily Bolts.
And hello once again, everyone. I'm Dan. Janie, that crash, hard to believe, nearly 3 years ago, brought new scrutiny on the company that arranges non-emergency medical rides to patients in Rhode Island. The I-Team's Brian Crandall talked to the victim's family outside the courthouse today. He joins us live in studio. Brian?
And Dan and Emily, this is a story we've been following for years. That driver, who is in the country illegally, by the way, pleaded out to other charges today. Driving to endanger, resulting in the death of his passenger and also 2 people in the car he crashed into.
Yes, Your Honor.
Dauda Elegushi sentenced to 7 years in prison for the crash in Coventry that killed 77-year-old Lina Russo in 2021.
Her entire body was broken.
Russo's daughter spoke in court about the days in the hospital before her mom died.
I will never, ever forget seeing her like this. Dear God.
Elegushi was working for a subcontractor of MTM, the company that arranges non-emergency medical rides for patients in Rhode Island that get state help. He was driving Russo home from a dialysis appointment.
She was just a kind and gentle soul. She didn't deserve this. She did not deserve this at all, and I miss her every day.
Authorities said Russo, in a wheelchair, was not buckled in when the van crossed into oncoming traffic and hit another car, and there was an open bottle of beer in the cup holder. But prosecutors dropped the charge of driving under the influence with death resulting as part of Elegushi's plea.
So I'm not sure why that happened, but that being said, I am happy with the justice system today. There are no winners in this case. We'll never get my mother back, and he's going to jail. He's ruined his life.
Elegushi is expected to serve his sentence before being deported to Nigeria.
This accident should never have taken place. The vetting process with the state's non-emergency medical system doesn't work. It obviously didn't work for us and our family. I don't want to see any other family going through this.
And she was surprised when the state renewed MTM's contract last year and hopes oversight has improved. Now, state officials have told me that the new deal holds the company to higher standards with tougher penalties if those standards have not been met. I reported last month MTM has incurred more than $500,000 in such penalties from the state in the first 9 months of that new deal. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.